everybody, and welcome back to Welcome Grove Homestead.
We're going on an adventure today.
We're not at the homestead, but yes, David and I are going on a fun little adventure because...
Like a date.
Date, yes. It is so
My
nice.
least favorite kind of date.
I neglect, no, okay. I refuse to say that I have a problem.
She has a problem.
It's not a problem, it's a solution. No, we are on our way to pick up a goat.
A single, solitary goat. One goat, which is why I'm going to make sure she comes home with one goat.
So, yes, we are picking up a goat, a little goatling. We are picking up a new Alpine doeling. All right, we made it home with our dear little Vanessa. She cried about halfway home, and then she settled in and was quiet for the rest of the drive. So we're home, we're gonna get her unloaded. Oh, long drive. It wasn't super long, but it's a long day of driving. So we got Vanessa from 3 Dogs Dairy. Chris and Lisa were awesome. They gave us all this information about her, and they let me examine both her parents, be able to look at their confirmation. You're able to make more predictions on the offspring's confirmation doing that. So huge shout out to them. They were fantastic. Their whole Alpine dairy was really, really nice to look at. Hi, sweetheart. So 3 Dogs Dairy has been in operation for about 3 years, or they've been here in Tennessee for 3 years. And they are hoping to expand and to be able to upgrade themselves to being a grade A dairy. And I would say that they're well on their way. They have some really high quality animals and they're doing really well. So little Miss Vanessa here is a registered French Alpine dairy goat. And you're gonna notice that her ears are teal. That is because she had her ears tattooed, which is required with the ADGA, the American Dairy Goat Association. Ow, thank you. It is part of a permanent identification on the goat. So if she ever was lost, events happen where, especially in like wildfire situations in California, goats were just released from barns to take shelter wherever they could, and then they were rounded up later and they could be placed back in their homes based on their permanent identification. So having permanent ID means this is this goat. She has an ID with the American Dairy Goat Association. So she's trackable, her offspring are trackable. It's just how they're identified, and it's tattooed, and the ink is just teal. So it makes it more visible. Black ink tends to fade, white ink tends to fade. Teal is very visible throughout their whole lives.
Will her ears be blue forever?
No, it will come off the hair. Hi. I'm gonna put her in Mayhem's kidding pen. It's going to allow the goats to see her but not touch her during this introductory period so that she doesn't get smacked around too bad by the does. In a perfect world, she should be quarantined for a month, but I really don't have a setup to allow for a 30-day quarantine. I just know that she's come from a clean and tested herd.
What do you got there, Caleb?
A baby.
Which one?
I forgot his name, but he...
That's Spruce.
That's Spruce, the little bottle baby.
Spruce.
A little Christmas tree on his forehead.
And then there's Nestle, who has no respect for personal space. Madam. Hi. Oh, I know. You smell her on me, huh?
Vanessa's first bottle at home.
Bandy. There you go. Of course, this one doesn't have a valve to vent. So it's just collapsing the bottle.
And of course, our other bottle baby over here.
All right, so we were settling in, getting ready to do some chores, and we have had an unexpected boon. So some friends of ours, our neighbors right down the street, Hannah, you guys have seen her in a few videos, and they went and got some lambs today. They went and bought lambs. They're all rams, and they ended up getting a really killer deal. They originally were planning on getting 4, and then there was a price break if they got more, and basically they went and the seller said, well, hey, if you want these extras, then you can just have them. So they came home with like 24 lambs. So they said, hey, if you guys want some lambs, you guys can pick out a few lambs. So we picked 4.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, boys. Goodness gracious.
They're so soft.
David,
Yeah?
you're a shepherd.
Hi. Wait, I've always wanted to do this with a sheep. Hang on. I saw this in a movie once.
Yeah. He's gonna pee right
Hi.
Be careful.
Well, tonight we're going to keep these little babies in lockup, let the other animals get used to them, and they're all so cute. 79 loves me.
55 is my friend.